Hello, people who are somehow still watching. I'm Mitsupiano, and I'm playing Custom Kitty. So, it's always been a secret hope of mine that I would get a chance. One of the YouTubers who does LPs of this game would look at my level pack that is the most downloaded on the Steam workshop page, if I recall, and take that and LP it. So, it turns out that LPer is me, and that still counts, right? Anyway, I have both difficulties, both characters for all of these, but we're only going to be doing Bokeh Normal Mode, because I've already wasted enough of your precious time as it is. Anyway, here's the Summoner's Path. This one is themed around the summoning weapons. And it's also where I first found out about that Easter egg where you combine all three of them. So first we got some Xyz, then some buns. I'm not going to be doing any actual, making or editing levels on camera. These are all ones I've made prior. And I just don't think it would be that interesting. Especially when I have a big pile of levels, ready to go regardless. Anyway, here's our fellow summoners. Yeah, you don't get any weapons here aside from the summoning ones, because that's the point. Oop. I generally use very generous target damage for my levels because I am not very good at hitting target damages. It doesn't really matter much anyway. Anyway, here's unlimited bunnies for when you just don't have enough fun in your life. And whoa, bunny's falling down from above. Okay, I mean, I made these levels, so by definition, I cannot be genuinely surprised by anything that is already in them. Ow. Ow, ninja buns. Alright, get some remote, get some sky bombers. Get rid of that stack. Get some explode, atomic flare. Yeah, that's gonna help. Okay, this is embarrassing. I died on my own level. These are mostly arranged in order of difficulty. This one's an exception. This one's actually pretty tough. And no, I'm not saying that to try and save face after losing to it. But we've got Tornado, we've got Scatter Spin, we've got... can probably get Atomic Flare again. Or if not, we can definitely get Sky Bomber. Oh no, we've got Atomic Flare. Alright, boom, Rainbow Mode. Gonna shoot Atomic Blasts all day long. Here's the hasted bunny spawners that were dropping things on us from the beginning. Yeah. More bunnies. Bunnies for days. What else do I say? It's a bunny level. It's got bunnies in it. Ooh, Shuriken Bomb. Alright. Didn't hit the target damage on this one, which is also very high, because, yeah, that one's kind of hard. Welcome to Tank Goodness. Yeah, but you can guess what this is about. No, let me get in the tank. Alright, here we go. Gotta bust through that wall. Basically, use this tank for all it's worth. I was kind of going for a desert aesthetic with this level, but I feel like it's one of my weaker ones graphics-wise. Anyway, here's the end boss Inferno Dendrax. Because, yeah, it's totally possible to put hard mode enemies in normal mode custom levels. Oh, this thing doesn't want to die. There we go. Alright. Onward to one bad day. Not exactly a good situation, but you start with Shadow Metal, so... Well, you start with Shadow Metal if you can grab it fast enough, which is kind of hard when you're in the slow field. Let's get some of this. Down 4, yeah. Not sure if I've used this one before. Anyway, we also have... Time Stop. Yep. Got 2 uses of it because Rainbow Mode. Let's fire that Tachyon Beam and get rid of these guys. No problem. Alright. Snowball Scuffle. This one went through a lot of revisions. It was created after the ability to create custom enemies was added. All enemies in here have snowballs as their weapon, because that's kind of the theme. Then halfway through we get Cascade Strike for more snowballs. Add some ice, and boom. 15 target damage, that's 5 snowballs. Cat City Nights. This one I created as an intro to like a nighttime city type world. I'm not sure if it's big enough to be a complete world, but I put all the levels there next to each other in this pack anyway. Alright. Paper Bounce. Yeah, these scientists aren't that much threat because you can hit them from above. Alright. Onward to Neon Lights. For a lot of these, I usually base the level around a specific weapon. For this case, it's when we actually get it. Whoa. Neo Aurora Star, because I want the theme of this one to be neon lights and lasers. That's what we've got. Sorry, I'm recording early morning again. If I seem a little out of it, that's why. Anyway, that's why we've got the Neon City in the background. Ooh, hit the target. Memory Skyscraper. This is actually my personal favorite out of all the levels I've made. It's varied, it has a nice progression, leads upward, it has a lot of different enemies, a lot of different weapon types, and it's a Kingdom Hearts reference too. Alright, one target left. I think it's Shadow XE on the other side. Yeah. That was fun. Missed the target, but who cares? Above the rooftops. I originally wanted to call this one Rooftop Run or Rooftop Havoc or something, but then I checked the actual city world in the game and I realized Rooftop Havoc was already taken. So it's above the rooftops. You are above the rooftops and you shoot ripple storms. And there's a dog here. And honestly, there's only one way you can properly kill this thing. Bye! Glitch City. This is the last of the Dark City levels, and this one is obviously themed around the glitch constructs. Unfortunately, as far as I know, there's no way to start the player off with the glitch version of Quick from the Yogwall fight. Whoop! That portal is mainly there in case you... Check out that Sans Undertale outfit for Boki, by the way. In case you miss one of the enemies higher up and need to go back. I have a couple of levels like that. This is another one, actually. Forever Fall. This one was a pretty simple concept. It's a level where there is no ground and you are falling forever. It's way less interesting to play as Savant because he can just float anyway. But yeah, that portal is a way back up, which of course is very much needed if you miss your chance to bounce on the enemies. Or if you missed the couple of infinite jumps power-ups that I left here, which I appear to have done. Get out of here. The low gravity helps keep things stable in the air for a bit longer. For hard mode, this level has normal gravity. Alright, last one. Gotcha! That was a little rough. Crystallis. This is the ultimate crystal level. It's crystals all over. Crystal spikes, crystal blocks. And the enemies have bounce and plasma, which combines into crystal light. Ow. Yeah, pretty simple, but also pretty dangerous. After the ice level update came out, I knew I would have to redo Crystallis for ice crystals. So this isn't just because I like ice worlds. I never really mentioned this, but destructible terrain is not actually destructible in Ice Worlds. Presumably because you skate across it. Hold on. There's a secret up here and I want to grab it. Whoop. Alright. There it is. Secret mirror. We can take out this penguin for 100 health. Then skate across this, do a flying pirouette jump. Get a bunch of more crystals. Crystal ice cubes. If we add remote to our bounce and plasma, we get crystal sheen. And then the last thing here are these crystal XCs over another pit of crystal spikes, because crystals are cool. Here, eat crystal sheen. Ah. Hope's End. This is a Yogg-Vault level. I copied the Yogg-Vault from the chemical plant and set it underwater and gave it kind of an edgy looking theme. To be 100% honest, the purpose of this level is a pun. If you play Hearthstone, you might know about the card Yogg-Saron, Hope's End. That is exactly where this comes from. On hard mode, the water is gone, and you have to balance on these easily breakable bone bridges. It's nice. I wish I could swap it, so for Boki normal and Savant hard, the water is there, and then for Boki hard and Savant normal, it's not. Because for Savant, the water makes this a lot harder. Or I guess I should say the blood, but whatever, it's water. It does watery things. You swim in it, and you go up for air. Anyway, there goes that guy. 69. Nice. Hall of Trials. The inspiration for this one was actually a Link's Dark Arrows level. That one person who is infamous for creating horrible custom levels in the credits. He made a level called Bokyward Squares, which was a bunch of different little square rooms. I thought, hey, why not take that and make it not horrifically difficult? So, you see here, we have a room for each weapon type. These portals all have destructible terrain, so you can check which ones you've been to. Let's go for Split. The wave and lightning rooms are underwater to power up their respective weapons. Split ended up being underwater too, because I needed a place to put it. And sometimes some of the Split enemies escape, which is annoying, but there's not really that much I can do about it. Anyway, let's go for Plasma next. Every weapon is here. It is possible to get every combo. There's Omni Flash for you. I might use this to show off a couple combos that I haven't already. Like, let's see, Explode. Split Remote Explode is one that I really wanted to show off, but I forgot about it. Anyway, here it is. It's Fireworks. Every bomb is a different color. It's really neat. We're running out of remote though, so I'm gonna switch to Implosion Strike. Whoops. Guess we're getting Force next. Alright, I'm gonna drop Split. We're running low on that. Unleash the Devastator. 2 health drops here that can be picked up at the user's convenience. Let's go for Lightning. Gonna drop Explode for Lightning. Get us a plasma buster. Tornado next? Yeah, sure, why not? Now what do I drop for it? I guess plasma? Yeah, perfect thunder. Actually, I'm not sure how perfect thunder interacts with shot barriers, but I guess we'll find out. Quick room's over here. I didn't have enough room to place it below. Alright. Strato Chaser is another one I wanted to showcase. Let's find a room to do it in. Like the bounce room. Yeah, this one's fancy. Alright. Dropping force for bounce. We have Magician's Wind now. Pop, pop, pop. Ah! Didn't mean to do that. Alright, I think all that's left is Wave, maybe? Yeah, Wave's the only one we haven't broken into. So let's finish this off by unleashing some waves. Alright, they're all gone. Like I mentioned, a few of the split enemies sometimes leak out of their rooms, so let's go find those and clean them up. Yeah, get out of here. 2 targets left. Where are they? They're in the explode room. Okay. Alright, last one. It's in the remote room. I had to put the shot barriers between rooms so that you can't just wave snipe everything. Anyway, here's Blade Storm. So as you might guess by the opening, giving you quick and lightning, this is themed around the blade weapons. If you play it with Savant, you get remote instead, since that's basically his blade. That wasn't intended, but I kept it in because it's funny. Alright, get a tumbling blade going. Slice up these guys for a fire and ice tumbling blade. Blitz through all those blades and got the target, which is a very high target. The Wonderful 101 was my first level, and it was basically just me messing around. There are 101 assorted Xyz here, and you get one of every weapon. Let's see, what do we want? I'm trying to think of other combos I haven't used. Oh, I know. Plasma, bounce, split, crystal lattice. The hard mode version of Crystallis has, hi, welcome to Chaos. Add split enemies so we can get this. All the Xyz up there only drop ammo, so you basically keep your chosen combo for the whole level. And there's not really anything in the way of terrain because, like I said, I was still learning the editor at this point. Alright, out of here. Next, contrast. The theme on this one is the contrast between light and darkness. It's got the shadow filter from Extradition 6. And it uses enemies from both the normal and hard mode extra worlds. So like we've got light Xyz over here. Unleash a Devastator. We have laser eyeballs and blood eyeballs. Over here we've got a harvester and an absolver. Gonna let the harvester activate. Absolvers look cool in Shadow Filter. You have to be really careful about using this, though. I made sure to have that bright yellow background to ensure that the player can actually see. One Shadow XE, one Light XE. Then up here we have a Trumpet Angel with 3 Fallen Angels. Yes, they drop Hellfire Circle and Pentacle Spear, respectively. I ran out of Harvester, so Cathode Beam it is. Here we go. Double Pentagrams. Kaboom! Alright, that's everything for my level pack. We are gonna go check out more level packs tomorrow. See you then. If you must exit the simulation, I do hope that the sole reason you are doing so is to go out and fight real killer robots.